Hello students. Till now we had been learning all about plants. Now we are going to learn about one of the most important parts of a plant, that is leaf. That is leaves. So children, as you can see in the picture, we'll learn about what is a leaf. Leaf is the part of a plant which either grows from a stem or the branch. Here in the picture there is a branch of a leaf given from where various and different leaves are attached. What does a leaf do, children? Food is prepared in the leaves of a plant. So the leaves are also called the food factories of the plants. And this process of preparation of food in the leaves is known as photosynthesis. Okay. Now children will learn about the green color in the leaf. The green color in the leaf is an important part in the photosynthesis, and this green color is because of a pigment called chlorophyll. So if we define photosynthesis, we can say like this, that the green leaves, they make food for the plant using air, water and sunlight. And this process of preparation of food by the leaves is known as photosynthesis. If we break up the word photosynthesis, we can easily understand that photo means light and synthesis means to make. So making food in the presence of sunlight. So photosynthesis occurs only in the daytime because sunlight will be available only in the daytime. That is why children, when we had been discussing all about plants, I had told you that the plants take in carbon dioxide and give out oxygen. That is done only in the daytime when the photosynthesis is occurring. In the night time, plants become normal as human beings. They also take in oxygen and they give out carbon dioxide. So night time the process is different. So I think you can relate very well. In the daytime, photosynthesis will be occurring. Plants will be taking in carbon dioxide and they will be giving out oxygen. Clear to everyone, I hope? Okay, let's proceed now and learn about the different parts of a leaf. Okay, starting with the connection of a leaf with the stem. The part of a leaf that connects it to the branch, that part, as you can see, I have shown it through an arrow. That part of the leaf that connects it to the branch or the stem is known as petiole. I repeat it, children, that part of the leaf which connects it to the branch or the stem is known as a petiole. You can check it out in the picture. It is given through the arrow. Next part. Now children, the shape of a leaf. The shape of a leaf is given to it by three different parts. The three different parts that gives shape to the leaf are lamina, or we can call the leaf blade, margin and the apex. You can see each and everything, it's marked through the arrow. Now I'll define and tell you what are which. Lamina or leaf blade, children, it's the broad part of the leaf. ये जो बड़ा सा part है leaf का, thick part, that part is the lamina. Then margin. Margin is the border of the leaf. The border, exact border of the leaf is the margin. And finally the apex. Apex means the tip of the leaf. The tip of the leaf is also known as apex. So I think you have understood all these three parts, lamina, margin and apex. All these three parts together, they give the shape to a leaf. Then further, in the center of the leaf, there is a midrib, or you can call it the main vein. This part, it divides a leaf into two equal parts. As you can see, in the middle, there is the midrib given, and on the sides, they are known as side veins. So main vein and the side veins, what do they do? They actually carry the food and water in a leaf, and this is very important. This is needed at the time of photosynthesis. So who is bringing the food and water through the leaf? The main vein and the side veins. I think it's clear till now to every one of you. One more part of a leaf. At the underside, or you can say in the back side of the leaf, if you turn over a leaf and look into, you will just see small holes on that surface. Just check it out. Whenever you see a leaf, you will find that these are visible. Those small pores or small holes on the surface of the leaf or on the underside of the leaf, these are known as stomata. And what does the stomata do? It helps the plant to breathe. Just as we have our nose which helps us to breathe, in the same way the plant or the leaf, it breathes through the pores or through the holes present on the underside of its leaves. So that is helping it to breathe. So I think children, you have understood about all the different parts of a leaf. The three parts that give the shape to the leaf, the midrib, the side veins, the stomata, all the things. Please revise everything properly to get the more concept. That's all for today, children. Have a good day. Bye.